and I kicked goals all day. Fabulous day. Fantastic. So don't take no personally, because those things can crush you. They can send you to the pub for 3 days.
Which pub do you go to?
Just downstairs. and just the other thing, read the papers every day. And I'm just a huge newspaper reader. I have papers everywhere. Take out things, cut out things, look at bylines, get to know your bylines, and keep every business card you're ever given.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was just going to say,
one last thing.
That's another good reason why not to do PR yourself. It can feel very dejecting when journalists are saying no, 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 no. But if they're saying no to your publicist, then you don't have to take the rejection yourself.
Actually, one last thing before we wrap it up. Tell us about what was it like working with the Dalai Lama?
Oh, okay.
We want to hear about this, don't we?
Very quickly. I love the Dalai Lama. So it was just wonderful to be in his presence. So that was fantastic enough. But basically, there was quite a few publicists involved, but just we had to pretty much spread the word and let people know that he was here and how many media could go and be with him and what they had to do, and there were certain rules and regulations. But we didn't get to actually speak to him because he just sort of giggles at you and looks at you, and there's just fabulous, fantastic feeling and great lightness around him, which was really lovely and it was a real privilege. But what was fabulous was that some of us who were working with the Dalai Lama got a chance to meet with the Buddhist monks, and the Buddhist monks said, "Is there any question you want to know about life?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, this is it! I'm going to meet the man of my dreams. I'm going to find out about the whole how I can make
life,
the meaning of life, and how I can make $1 million in a week or whatever." But they were just so simple, and I did say to them, how come fabulously successful businesswomen, and I do appreciate all you men in this room, but do tend to find some men who aren't appropriate, and the Buddhist monk that I spoke to just so gently said, men, just let them be.
I think the men can probably agree.
And it was like, what? And they said, just let them be. Because if you just be, who you are and let them be who they are, then the right one will come to you. But they were very funny the way they spoke, because they said that what we women do as mistakes, is we get all dressed up and we go and sit in a bar and think, oh, well, here we go, it's all going to happen tonight. And they said that while people live like that, it will never work. And I just thought that was so simple. So
taking dating advice from the monks.
Yeah, so there we were.
That's pretty good.
Dating advice from the monks. But it was fantastic. Yeah, so that was a great pleasure. We get a lot of joy out of what we do. There's a lot of upset. It's not all roses, I've got to tell you. Yesterday I was like, why am I doing this job? Like, this is a hideous day. But you do have joyous moments like that. So
fantastic. Please say thank you to our panellists tonight. You've been absolutely wonderful.
It was fun.
And in terms of the information, fantastic. Yeah, definitely, definitely.
We've got heaps of stories.
Yeah.
Yep.